Hello, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. And Emo, too. Hi, Ontario Prepper. Excuse me. Now, this is the 10th month, or not 10th month. We have 10 months left. Sorry, Uncle Al's a little dingy. Yeah, I'm Uncle Al, or my channel is known Diebulfrog79. So there's a clue. It's partially in German, and a lot of people don't understand it. If you look at it very carefully and you understand the frog in a pot of boiling water, and still people don't get it. They think it's a party term used in the late 80s, early 90s. Okay, first thing is we've got 10 months left for a major shift. Sorry, kids. Okay, boys and girls, we have a major shift coming up. Now, our governor, the Joker, aka Gavin Newsom, um, is starting with the Californian Department of Justice gun confiscation. Remember when the Democrat says, "Oh, if you register a gun, we won't confiscate it." Well, surprise, folks, they lied. They're confiscating your arms and ammo. And if it isn't an old bolt action black powder or a revolver, you're screwed. Okay? Don't register your guns. And two, Democrats always lie. I'm doing research on a few things. I found out that we're kind of a light blue state, not a dark blue state like or a Washington. Oregon and California have more conservative now is because a lot of people fled from California and going to other states like Texas and Arizona and New Mexico. They used to be deep red, now they're kind of pinko. So they weren't too happy when they found out a lot of New Yorkers and Californians set up little counties and cities in their states as Democratic strongholds. So I'm sorry for that to those states. You know, between the illegals and the Democrats fleeing from California, you're screwed. That's what happens when you smoke 40 years. Your vocal cords all get screwed up. Okay, please check out Hubble's Cat's channel. He has 3 reasons why MREs are prepper's myth. Yes, MREs are a big myth. Unlike the old sea rats, they were sea rations or MCeyes. Anybody served in the military between 1977 until about 1985, we still ate a form of sea rats called MCeyes. That's military combat individual or meals combat individual. Those last about 10 years. And boy, we didn't have a very good choice on those. But they're a lot stronger and heavier than MREs. Meals Ready to Eat came by after Vietnam because uh, MCeyes were way too heavy. Okay, you carried 3 meals, that's about 15 pounds, and you have to carry everything else. You know, and anybody knows Vietnam or post Vietnam era knows what I'm talking about. You carry what you can. You take out the box and you dump everything into a sock, a bag, and you carry it like that. Also, with the old MCeyes, they clink. Now, there's only a few companies still make it because the MCeyes are very sturdy, especially in cold weather, freezing weather. They didn't rot as fast as the MREs. MREs, like Hubble's cat says, they only last under certain conditions. Best estimate is 4 to 5 years. I wouldn't take 5 years. 4 is the best. Okay, and it's designed for resupply of meals. Now, if you're in the fields, like when Uncle Alan was, you had two MREs and one hot meal because field kitchens changed in the old days. They prepped B rations, and a lot of you don't know what's A or B rations. It's before your time. That's going back to the World War II and the Korean War. Nowadays, most field kitchens already have pre-packed meals that they shove into a cooker or a reheater. They do a little cooking and they do a little fresh, but most of it is prepackaged so they can rapidly give you a hot meal with other materials for your diet change. Now, you can survive with two MREs and one hot meal. Hubbles can tell you about that because he's British. And the Brits have a weird system of their rations. You get a big box and good luck. And if you have A ration or B rations, best to you. Because sometimes they transfer goods to a British unit you do not want to eat at the field kitchen. It's the lowest bidder, and they spoke Portuguese. I ended up with 10 cans of sardines, 6 cans of tuna fish, and a dead goat. So I wasn't too happy. Now, let's see. Ration's kind of different. And in the next 10 months, we have to prepare. This is why I tell everybody go to the supermarket, the hardware store, and the arts and crafts store. In California, we have a big, let me check my notes, gun confiscation going on. Remember, as I told earlier, DOJ, with all the gun registration promised by the Democrats, a lot of people getting their guns confiscated and destroyed. And the Democrats, you're not getting your money back. We don't care. We want you disarmed. So I tell a lot of people start suing like hell. Okay, there's one thing about registration. There's another thing coming into your house and destroying your property. I got more notes. This is what happens when you get old, kids. Hi to Corsair trainers. I've been doing some research, and you don't want to know what I picked up for LA prep for it. And Bethany Myers, my favorite little gamer. Small town southern housewife. Yay! My previous video was for her, the bucket of hardtack. So please check that one out. DIY Solar. Hey. Please check out DIY Solar Homestead. Sorry. Check his channel out. Killed Your Survival. Or prayers to Savage Survival's dad. Didn't forget you, buddy. Native Tears, Revolting Man. Walter Davis. Angry Connect, Diane SF. Please check out her channel. Kentucky Survival and West Wind Survival. I'm doing all the survivals and full spectrum with Brad and Kelly. That's full spectrum survival. Step 1 survival with BA and Speak Up. And don't forget tonight at 8 o'clock Mountain Time is Just in Time Prepping Will on tonight on Monday. Just in Time Prepping with Will Russell. So please check us out his channel. Remember, I was talking about 3 items. Let's see, I'll pull my notes again. What kind of survival dinner can you make from 3 basic items? Canned tuna, green beans, cut green beans, canned potatoes, to make 3 different kinds of meal. Okay, now let's see. In France, they call that salade Niconese. Okay, it's basically a tuna salad with green beans and potatoes with a white sauce. I could do it 3 different forms: one with tuna, one with canned chicken, and one with chickpeas. So we're going to do that in the next video after this. So anyway, kids, like and subscribe to my channel right down there. I'm Old Uncle Al, aka Diebulfrog79. If you want to donate some money down below, you can. So I get a bit of computer so I can go on live stream. I've been trying well, but my systems are too old or too beat up. So I'll keep trying. I'll catch you later, kids.